Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you guys how to make this Zalfie lace bracelet. This is not my own original design. This was designed by Daph_Looms on Instagram. Make sure you check her account out because she has really high quality pics and it's really good. And also, if you make this bracelet, make sure you hashtag it to Daph_Looms and also TutorialsByKn. So this is also made on the full length of the loom, and this bracelet is pretty cool. It is also reversible, and the other side looks like this, a normal single chain. And yeah, sorry if you hear background noises by the way, but without further ado, let's get started. So to get started making this bracelet, you will need a rainbow loom or any other kind of loom as long as it is in the staggered position. I'm using bends in the color of metallic gold, glitter gold, and also limited edition carbon. I think that's what it is, but I'm not sure if they sell it on the Rainbow Loom website. But yeah, I am also using a metal tipped hook, and you also need a sequin. Everything you see here is from the Rainbow Loom website, and without further ado, let's get started. Just to tell you guys, sorry about this shadow, it's just my camera, so just ignore that please. So I'm just gonna be starting with my red arrow pointing towards me, and when it comes to placing the bends, it's pretty easy. So basically I'm just gonna grab my middle color band, and you're just gonna grab a band and just place it just like that, and you're just gonna keep going till you reach all the way down till here. So I'll just come back when I finish placing all the bands down the loom. So now I finished placing all my bands in the middle of my loom, so it should look something like this. And now we're just going to be placing the side bands now. And you're just going to be choosing one of your side bands, and we are just going to be starting with one side. I'm just going to be starting off with this side. Get my side color and place that like a normal single chain, but it's like zigzagging instead of straight. So it's going to be pretty easy, and you're just going to be continuing this all the way down, and you're also going to be doing the same with the other side. And I'll just come back when I do both sides already. Finish placing my bands, and it should look something like this. And when you do the zigzags on the side, you are just going to be stopping here on the last peg in the middle. And now I'm just going to grab my cap band color, which is my middle color, and just place that on. Now we are going to be getting our hook, and we're just now going to be looping it. And this looping style is a bit strange, but if you keep doing it, you'll get used to it. So basically on the sides there are 1, 2, 3, 4 layers, and you are just going to be grabbing the first layer, which is the band that is going to the left, and just pull back that cap band and just grab that glitter gold band. And you are not going to be placing the band back to itself, you are going to be placing the band on this peg. So we're just going to grab it, do a big stretch, and just put it just like that. Now we are just going to be doing the same thing with the other band. Pull that and just place it on that peg. Now we're just going to grab the remaining band and just hook it forward, just like that. And now, as you can see, there are 2 layers on this peg. You're just going to be grabbing the bottom layer. So just grab that band. And you're just going to be looping it in the middle. Push that down. In fact, just push all of your middle bands down. So back to the looping, just gonna do the same thing again, just like that. Now you're just going to be doing the same thing as we hooked the single chain up, and this time it has more layers, so you're just going to be pushing all those bands back. Just grab the bottom band forward. And now we're going to do that. So we're just going to be grabbing this band and just put it in the middle. Do the same thing with the other band. Put it in the middle. And we are not going to be looping the single chain border band or my single chain. You're just going to be grabbing the glitter gold band and pull that on this peg, and do the same thing with the other band, just like that. Now we're gonna hook the single chain forward and just pull back that band, grab that single chain, put it back to itself. Now we're gonna do that long stretch again and just put it on this peg. Do the same thing with the other band. Make sure you are grabbing the right band, and you know if you're pulling the right band if that band, like the band that is on these 2 pegs, is stretching, so you'll know by that. And now we're just going to grab that single chain forward, and you are just going to be basically doing that all the way. It's as easy as that. And if you don't get it, just rewind and just look at the steps again. It's pretty easy, so I just done that wrong, so I'm just gonna so just like that, and then now grab the single chain forward. Kind of looks weird, I just fix it up there. And I'll just come back when I finish the full length of my bracelet. Like, I'll just come back when I finish looping all the bands. So yeah, so I haven't really finished the looping part yet. I'm just gonna show you guys how to loop it when you get to the top. And so it should look something like this now, but with your own colors. It should look something like this. And when you get to the end, sorry about moving the camera. When you get to the end, you are just going to be doing the same thing, but you are stretching it to the middle peg, and do the same with the other band, just like that. And you are just going to be grabbing that single chain forward and pull those 2 bands back and grab the remaining band at the bottom and put that on the middle peg, and do the same with the other side. And now you have finished your bracelet. Again, it should look something like this. And I'm just going to be sticking my hook in all those bands, just like that. And then grab my middle color band. Oops. So grab my middle color band and pull that just like that. And I'm just going to be pulling all those bands off carefully. I'm just, to make it easier for me, I'm just going to pull those side bands off. Okay, so pull all those bands off the loom. And it should look something like this. I really like this bracelet, it's really pretty. And if you have like something like this, you can just cut off the bands, but I'm just going to leave it as it is. So again, it should look something like this. This bracelet is really pretty, and I really love this color combo. It looks like a bee, and all you need to do is just add a extension unless you used 2 looms for this. So all you need to do again is add a extension and then clip it, and then your bracelet is done. Thank you all so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. And again, if you make this bracelet, make sure you hashtag it to _looms and also to TutorialsByKn. And I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye!